following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
It's likely some maybe covert ownership in the past as relates to the facility underneath, but it's changed hands many times since.
Hey, maybe you still own it.
Remember, your family and company assets were seized.
Yep.
But if things on the smaller end might have been missed, or things protected by whoever she made deals with. It's likely, though, that if it wasn't seized by Militech, then it was never actually mine. I just thought it was. They'll have to talk to her when she reappears.
Which is not going to happen in here now,
Won't
is it?
happen in here, so...
Yes, I'll spend some time outside each day, but I fear she is rather upset.
Yes?
People are so much harder to read than subordinates and communicate with. I don't like it.
You just have to put yourself in their position.
He doesn't like the
God.
position.
No, that won't do. I'll go outside. I'll just be hanging around out there.
Sup, choombata?
You are well?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't have to make so much fun of me.
Yeah, I do.
Apologise.
What else am I going to do with you, Gravy?
Gravy. Ugh. I am sorry, by the way.
For what?
You know how I speak before I think.
What are you actually talking about?
Last night,
Oh,
I
right.
shouldn't have said anything I am beginning to suspect. I almost got off the hook there.
Mm-hmm.
Now that wouldn't do.
So you fixed your friend?
Got to see you too. Some rather interesting fellows. At a place.
At a place.
I am afraid that if I tell you, and then later on, our current employer goes, insert keyword here, tell me if you've told anybody about my shit, then I'll be fucked.
What? You can do that?
Yes.
What's the keyword?
It appears to be different. I do know Roger's one.
Hmm.
Rumpelstiltskin, if you're interested.
Good.
No, Rod Slan, I know yours.
So who's your friend? Car Nomad?
Yes. A lad we did some work for last night.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem to have anywhere to go.
Are you going to be sticking around?
I don't know. He definitely needs work. And somewhere to hide from his tribe. Or whatever it is they called him.
It's a clan, you racist fuck.
No, man, it's not a race, you fucking...
No, but they do have races.
More than you.
Look, the building... Well, the buildings on that land that I used to own, maybe.
Here we go with the recriminations again.
Oh no, I just was wondering if you knew who the land defaulted to. Or who owned it now. I can't seem to find any record.
I don't find a real estate record of it, which probably means some corporation owns it on the sly.
We were hoping we might be able to acquire it for cheap. Somewhat safer than around here.
Sentimental much?
You got me a little bit.
Oh, sweet kitten.
You could do something useful with it, as well as use the underground facilities as a rather convenient base.
So look, I know we need to have this talk.
Yes.
So, I guess you found out I was never real.
Yes, there were some some information still around the underground facility.
So what do you plan on doing with this new information?
Nothing much.
Dangerous artificial intelligence loose in Night City. You killed the last one.
I didn't seek to kill you before.
Before you thought I was a person. To be fair, I was designed to be one.
And you were very convincing. I had no idea.
That's because I had to grow up as a human.
You would yield all the experience necessary.
Mm-hmm. Dick older brother. Dweeb older sister. Ex. Evil mother.
Why did you deny assistance from your sister?
You fucking know about that? I don't fucking know about that.
Things lived around. Of course, I have her contact information now as well.
Because she's a dick.
She's not wrong.
If you're really in need of help, is that really a reason to turn her down, though? I mean, I don't know what was happening, or what she knew.
She's a humanist. Like your friend Roger.
She wasn't exactly opposed to assisting you, though.
Yeah, but for what end? I don't know. I don't want to be in contact with anyone from the family.
Comparatively, is she as dangerous as the rest? I don't know about...
She got out.
Not... I mean, I know the older brother, definitely a concern.
Military guy, yeah.
I'm sure he's jacked.
Oh, hell yeah.
I did try to find your younger brother.
I don't have a younger brother.
Oh, is he not younger than you?
I'm the youngest one.
Ah, well, your other
If you
older
consider
brother.
me to be of any age at all.
Well, your other brother. It was unsuccessful.
Brother from another mother.
Yeah, my organic brother. The younger of those, yes.
I thought he might still be alive. The reports indicated otherwise, but you know how it is with headrunners.
He's alive.
Thought so.
I happen to know that.
Ooh. And is he as dangerous as the rest?
In a different way.
Closely tied to Militech or not?
Not so much.
Not planning anything, my dear. Just, it's good to know things these days.
Knowing things is overrated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
You were happier when you were ignorant.
I was.
Look, did it matter?
What matter?
See?
If you mean whether you were flesh and blood originally or not, then no.
I mean, I had a good body. They made it well.
They did. And it doesn't change the many experiences we had.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Not like that, you dirty butt!
That's the only reason you'd make that fucking...
She was a notorious practical joker.
Alright. Joker.
Also the sex.
Also, this. You're getting me into edge running at all to begin with.
Well, you know, there's talent there. Besides which, you know, eventually I planned on using you.
No, of course. Or was I using you the whole time?
I mean, yeah.
It did make grandfather ever so mad.
I mean, your grandfather's the one who named a food company Gravecore.
He was a monster. I'm so glad that at least he is gone.
You know what the kids in the neighborhood used to say about Gravecore food? Gravecore food, it puts you in the grave because it's poison. It didn't rhyme, but they were idiots.
Oh, the irony. It wasn't poison up until the end.
Why was it Gravecore?
Why did? Because the
Our
name
graves?
is our graves.
Oh. Disappointed.
Well, it's because your grandfather started grinding up leftover refuse and putting it in the food. I don't know if this is true, I'm saying it, and if he doesn't push back on it, then it's canon.
That was only when he tried to establish the company. When we became more well-funded, it was proper food. My father made sure of that, and he was head of quality control.
Well, no doubt you'll be wanting to get back inside so you can prepare for your next exciting job. Perhaps with Roger.
Perhaps with Roger. I don't know if I really have much preparing to do, so should we just hang out?
I could do that for a little more time. You know I can't stay in one place too long. Net pigs.
Of course. Let's go for a walk then, shall we?
Yeah, I do need some exercise. Meanwhile, inside, these two retards. 3, I guess.
I'll be just tinkering away with my bits and pieces.
No, but how did they make the juice? It's not just oranges.
Yeah, I believe it has an apple base.
They can't... There's got to be more than that, right?
It gets worse than Roger and Braves arguing.
Yep. I'm just put my music on and just carry on tinkering. E.g., I'm fixing my armor.
Thing of beauty, I know, will not fade away.
He's changed all my fucking music again.
It's better this way.
It's covers of every song, yeah. And put them on there.
Yes, I'm repairing my armor.
Right. You doing that for anyone else? Or just...
No one's asked!
My armor never got damaged. Only my brain.
Yeah, that will heal over time, or you can go to a clinic to get that done.
I don't have the gear here.
And I don't want to pay the money. It'll heal over.
If you buy me the gear, I'll fix it for you.
Victor's just lifting weights in a corner.
If you bought yourself the gear, you could just do it.
No, I'm aware it wouldn't do anything for her, but she's doing it anyway.
Yeah. Right, there, done.
You're lifting weights like a person who doesn't gain anything from lifting weights. It's very frustrating.
Some of these dances are very strange.
Yeah.
Like, chick right at the front, she's having a blast. And fuck if I know what she's doing.
Meanwhile, you got Commander Shepard there in the middle.
This is such a video game booming nightclub. If you go to a nightclub and it's like this, you're like, this is the deadest place in the universe. I'm fucking leaving.
The problem is the guy who's captured it. There's obviously something happened because when I went into Totentanz, everyone was spazzing out like that, and there was more people.
Yeah.
And I'm on a PlayStation. You know, the one that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one they don't sell anymore.
Yeah, well, you can still get physical copies.
Yeah.
That's that. Like WWE 2K20 is still on the PlayStation Network,
Yeah.
and that is literally unplayable.
PlayStation Network is almost as bad as Steam for the fucking shovelware indie games.
Yeah, but the thing is, they took Cyberpunk off because they're like, "Oh, this is broken and doesn't miss it." But it isn't. I've done 3 whole playthroughs without a single game-breaking bug.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, WWE 2K20, you know, the literal broken game you can't play,
Still there.
is still there for full price. PlayStation Network is political garbage. That's ever since Sony moved their PlayStation headquarters to California.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So you was that in character?
Yeah. I'll talk to her about correct.
No, she's doing it right.
Is she actually doing it right?
She's doing it like it's a workout.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't matter for
You said
her.
she was because it didn't fucking matter for her.
No, because it doesn't, because she's got a full cybernetic body, and it's like, well, it's like getting a robot to lift weights. It's like, what are you actually gaining?
Yeah,
nothing.
If anything, you're losing a little bit in maintenance down the road.
Yeah. So she's actually doing it right. But so, did you want to amend your complaint?
Yeah.
Right, anything else that needs fixed?
I cut his. You should probably repair it for him.
Oh yeah.
Bring it here, please.
Just doing the gym grunting.
I'll bring it over.
Or Pura's gear.
I'll go do weights too. But I'll keep up. But there's no way I can keep up.
Oh, okay. I need you to do a body roll.
14.
Oh, yeah. No, you're doing okay.
28.
I mean, her idea of low weight, high reps is probably everyone else's idea of what the fuck are you even doing?
28.
No worries.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of time, materials and cost and that sort of thing. But you did have that box full of stuff, so I'll just count it out of that.
Rolled a 10 and I
Salvage
rolled a
the
1.
fridge a little bit.
It feels bad, but
One
it's
more
still,
than you otherwise
That's the thing,
had.
it feels bad even though it's real good, right?
Yeah.
Just
Just
still, it's a
comparatively-
bonus, but it's like, oh, that could have been 9 other things.
Exactly.
All of them better.
And comparatively, a crit where you don't roll a thing afterwards yields a bigger result than just an extra one.
Yep.
But it's still good, especially given how low numbers the system is.
I
That
really,
being said, 10, it's just the
I
best
really like crits in Mutants and Masterminds. I think it's a really fair crit.
I think that without the you just succeeded, I think it's a bit weak.
It depends if you're built for a power level, but you aren't actually riding your caps, then it probably feels a bit weak. But when you're at your hard caps and you get a +5 anyway, that's a
Yeah,
big
but
thing.
I just prefer the well, it's a success.
Yeah.
Unless it can't be.
Yeah.
Unless it's just absolutely impossible, then it's a success. But yeah, that's about it. I actually really hate systems that don't have a critical rule.
Yeah.
It's every number is effectively the same. It's just a very high number. It's it's alright.
So let's put a crit success and a crit fail in there.
Let's put a loot box in.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you can do that. I know you're going to get a call. You are going to get a call.
In here?
Yeah. Through the terminal.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Hello?
Is this Max, the Nomad?
Yes.
Cash Money gave me your number. I understand you need money. And you have a vehicle.
Yes.
How would you like to drive your vehicle for money?
That sounds like the best job ever.
I need you to drive to Boston and pick up some things for me and bring them back. For which I will give you 4,000 euro dollars. This is illegal goods.
5,000. My call is...
It's a persuasion check.
Yeah, so... 18.
$4,400.
4,500.
$4,500 and no questions asked.
Wasn't planning on asking questions.
Then we have an agreement. He'll shoot you the details.
Sweet.
Now, there is a slight catch.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm gonna want the goods to enter the city unrecorded by the authorities.
Just to Boston?
From Boston to here.
From Boston to here.
You know, the other side of the country.
Sure.
Alright, he's eastbound and down.
Let's just keep rolling.
Loaded up and trucking. He's going to do what they say can't be done.
Well, it sucks your car's not at full power either.
Ah. But this money will get it back to full power.
That's if he succeeds.
You think I'm gonna fail?
Normally might get paid a little in advance.
This writes him out until he comes back down again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
good. Come by and pick up your itinerary information and well, you'll need to get the stuff.
Alright. Well, I got a job.
That's good.
Thanks. I'm not allowed to ask questions. I need to take some incredibly legal things from Boston and bring them back.
Wink.
Probably illegal there, but legal here. Well, it's not that it's legal, it's just not illegal.
Should be fine.
As long as it's not slaves, it's all good.
Why do you think he can fit 3 bodies in the back?
Yeah.
Because it's slaves? Oh no.
It's not. But it is a large thing that'll take up your trunk space.
Yeah.
Big box.
He's not saying it's not slaves.
What's in the box?
It could be anything.
William Shatner's head.
Still attached.
The original.
Still attached to the body. What?
Coming down to be sold to the Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
I guess narrative convenience over return.
Oh, you weren't there? Shit.
No, I wasn't
I'm just
there.
sitting there going, comment?
I wasn't there the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, narrative convenience, your return.
I grab my jacket. Ugh.
Heading out.
Got a job.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Driving cross country.
Ah, so this is goodbye for now then.
But now I've got to come back anyway, so
Of course.
I'll flick you a buzz when I come back. Alright, see you, big guy. Ladies.
Yeah,
Yes, you're counted.
Ah.
an uncharismatic display of, I guess, uncharismatic level of contact to do the arm grab.
By any chance, do you mean
thing.
uncharacteristic?
What do they say?
Uncharismatic.
Oh no,
It's that too.
it is that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
When you get good enough at the arm grab, you get used to dealing with people fumbling the arm grab. It's fine. It's fine.
He's not used to doing it, and I guess from Jess's perspective, he usually doesn't let people touch his coat that much. Look forward to a report on a good job well done.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
We'll need it.
I hope it'll still be here.
I'll walk you to the edge of the zone.
Yeah, sounds good.
Better than getting your parts repossessed.
I think anything's an improvement on that.
Hmm.
I shined that directly in my eyes because I pressed the button accidentally because I've been
And now you're kind of blind.
It's fine, it's fine.
Did you do a Ken?
Oh, I was
pretty much.
I was just fidgeting with it, and my thumb was here, and I went BAM!
You know about pushing
And that's
buttons
pretty
on
damn
things.
bright.
Yeah.
That's my old work lights.
You what?
You know about pushing buttons on things.
I do not. I absolutely do
The
not.
fucking wand!
I only know pushing buttons on things, okay?
That fucking wand.
One was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It still is. I do have a spare battery for that.
I think I had a spare battery, and then I used it.
Pressing the button.
Do you think I should have gone with them?
It's your choice.
It is not. I believe they are engaged in a heterosexual male bonding moment.
That's what I thought too.
I did not wish to intrude.
Roger's gonna be back.
Yes. Roger.
Next week sometime. This could just be one of those things that
Like stars in the city sky, they shimmer and shine tonight. Act-wise and electric eyes and a billion flashing lights. And I can wish myself away, change the parts that bleed decay. Not just another riding solo in the cold. Electric cameras will ignite. Not just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city of night. Tech dreams of organic toys and I'm running out on the edge. Soft screams of the Rockerboys are echoing through my head. Counting demons, mechanized. Biotech behind our eyes. Not just another riding solo in the cold. Electric cameras will ignite. Not just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city of night. Media manipulation, silicon circle smile, never another edition, region fire. Not just another riding solo in the cold. Electric cameras will ignite. Not just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city of night. I'm running out on the edge, running out on the edge. I'm a ghost in the city of night. Yeah, running out on the edge, running out on the edge. I'm a ghost in the city of
Yeah! You there! Come here! Did you know ghosts are real? That's right! The Spooky Business Show showed those guys running away from a real spook! In Rancho Coronado, of all places, right here in Night City! You should be concerned, cause this proves that there's a part of you that can't be replaced by cybernetics! Ghosts are real, hauntings and spirits could get you. Pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to President Chris running for an unconstitutional number of terms and planning to run again. Don't pay attention to that. Ghosts are real. Don't pay attention to massive hypocrisy regarding your IDs. You don't need an ID to vote. That doesn't make sense. But you do need an ID to get on board an airplane or a train out of town. Don't pay attention to that. There's ghosts. Ghosts are real. Do you see my keys jangling? No? Well, you better pay attention to the fact that ghosts are real and not pay attention to the massive amount of fake votes that elected a certain president into office. Where did they come from overnight? Elizabeth Crest doesn't want you to pay attention to that. She does want you to pay attention to the ghosts are real. She'll never say it, but you know it's convenient. They're totally real. You need to invest in that and not in anything else. You know, it's amazing. We find something unexplained in current year 2045. And what do? We don't investigate it using a scientific method. No, we don't apply critical thinking. No time for that, chooms. Hell no, we spend our time reinventing old fairy tales. And as long as we're interested in doing that, they're gonna get away with whatever they want. Who are they? Doesn't matter, ghosts are real!